Welcome back to Pokemon White 2 Let's Play Retrospective. I trained a bit of my Pokemon and caught a Lilligant. You have seen where to catch it. I got a hasty one, which is good. I trained a bit our Extrachad because I really needed the boosts in the stats, and Snake just needs 2 levels to evolve. Magnezoned needs just 1 level to evolve, and we will trade away in Killigant. I also noticed that the water stone is rather bothersome to get, so we may box our Eevee, but if we are lucky we can get one from the hidden grotto. First we trade away the Pokemon we have, and with that boy, I think it was, what was it, this kid? Oh no, this was the person asking for a really high attack stat. Let's go like this. This was the kid, I think, yes. So we trade away our Killigant, activating the infrared function in-game. Oh, makes curious. With this we have now 3 mono flying grass types in our team. Hilarious. Let's check it out. It's Fluffy again. Modest nature. Already used it, and we will box it like last time. But this time we boxed it earlier. Let me check one more thing. Okay, we took it out. So why do I Pokemon info skill? Let's put the checklist away and get back to this 4th gym. I think we can finally tackle it. Let's put Extrachad to the front. First things first, let's get this item, which belongs to someone else, and it starts ringing. And it belongs to that person. So this is the new gym. We have to enter the old gym first, which turned into an amusement park. I wonder what these people say. Let's go like this before it disappears. Let's go out of here. What is this person doing? Really, these people really enjoy roller coasters, it seems like. Any moment now. Yeah, there's our first match. I hope it's not someone who is going to give us special attack IVs. Now that Marit is in the game. It's Pretzel. And level 24 we can dig it out. In a later area there was I explored a little bit of the areas and got Snarl from a Zoroark. And I wondered if I should have recorded it, but I progressed so much with training, and that was such an insignificant moment. I thought, who gives a damn? Nothing that noteworthy to show, in my opinion. You don't got anything that impressive out of it. Let's get on this one first. Let's beat her up. I remember her. I hope she doesn't have a Mareep, because we don't want the special attack IV. She has a Fluffy, even worse. This one gives you 2 special attack IVs. I guess we switch to Lilligant here. Little Queen. And it goes for the neutral hit with takedown. I will just Leech Seed here. Lilligant doesn't hit hard yet. Oh, it boosts its special defense first. And the next electric attack will do double damage. I will go for Treadle Dance. Not really my style. Just hit and kill is what I'm usually doing, but against this kind of Pokemon where screens out, it's not screens with a special defense boost, I think we should try to let the odds play in our favor. 40 base power stat move, did decent damage. I hope we get some powerful stat moves soon. I will catch some multiple Pokemon with the same type, simply because we want some for the Pokemon tournament thingy that awaits us. Yeah, with this we defeated this lady. Now we have to wait until this thing arrives. Let's go. Whoop. Now we talk to this manager or whatever she is and get a paralysis heal for wasting our time. So, let's go. Let's go. Now let's go inside this pod and go back to the real gym. Let's go enter this bike. So now should I lead with Drilbur or should I lead with Relicanth? I think I lead with Lilligant to get the experience. First we get yours truly some fresh water. Thanks, guy from the gym. Ground type moves and Emolga. But Emolga, we need to be careful because it's immune to ground type moves. What a kind person. First, this girl leads off with Indicate 3 levels left until it evolves. Let's go for Mega Drain. Oh, she predicted that and went for the light screen. Look at the pitiful damage we deal. Let's get... Who should we switch into? If we switch into Extrachad, we get special attack IVs from Fluffy. I know she has a Fluffy. So I'm going for Snake here. But Snake goes for the... but we have an item to heal our paralysis. So I take this one gets the level and then switch out back to Religant. And there's a Fluffy. We want the special attack IVs. But first let's do some damage. And it goes for the special defense boost. We didn't get to attack sadly. It goes for takedown. This is not going well. Let's switch out to Lilligant again. Now we should be able to Electro Ball on a Fluffy, that's the one. That almost nothing. Let's Leech Seed. And it dodged. It dodged our Leech Seed. That's impressive. Let's go for another one. And then I go for Tretter Dance. Goes for another Volt Switch. Impressive. But we heal up here. And then I will go. It's really not my style, this defensive play. It wastes so much time trying to chase out through the battle. All I have to do is just I need to do is switch into my starter and use return, and it should die. And I think I will just lose that. I switch to my starter. It takes some damage. We get some life force back, and then we retaliate with return. Marvelous. So what do we do next? And the next trainer is another model, and I don't think we need to heal Snake. So what is she sending out? The Fluffy. Now if we kill that, we can switch out to Extrachad and finish off the other Pokemon. Let's go for Mega Drain immediately, because it's going to boost its special defense soon. Oh, went for the Cotton Guard. Can we outspeed? Of course we can. Yeah, did some decent damage here. And another one should take it down. And if it uses takedown again. But it went for Cotton Spore. Yeah, now it went for takedown, and it's dead. Oh, we got level 25, which is good. Now there's time for Pretzel, and I will switch out to Extrachad here. And this range we should one-shot it with Dig. Oh, Flame Charge. Good thing we aren't a Steel type yet, but now it's even faster. Don't think we can outspeed it anyways. Goes for the Pursuit, even weaker than the previous Pokemon move, but let's see. Flame Charge again. Yeah, we can pick it out from here. With this we defeated Britzel. Next up we switch positions in our team. The next trainer does not have any Pokemon that can resist. Do we have any powers? Healing berries we don't, so I will just use this one. The next trainer should have no special IV, transferring Pokemon, all speed, and this is where we will deal with, oh, her name is Ampere, okay, with Drilbur. So both Pokemon should die to a dig. Unless it's Emolga, I don't remember exactly which Pokemon it was that comes after. Oh, that did some decent damage. Now, so far so good. These IVs start finally to... the training finally shows some payoff. This thing may be a bit troublesome because we will get paralyzed, and if we are paralyzed, we are somewhat handicapped against Elesa, who has a different outfit in this game, which makes sense. She's a model. She can't appear in every time with the same outfit. There are a lot of people watching, but I think I will switch Magnemite to the front. I'm surprised there was not a single Magnemite. Do they hate Magnemite in this gym? Do I have another paralysis heal? We have. Let's heal up Extrachad and fight the gym leader now. I enjoy the soundtrack of this gym, but I can't listen to it while recording. I hope I started recording actually. With the soundtrack, sometimes I forget because I turn the volume off while training and listen to something else. So it's in time, and we can immediately try to paralyze this Emolga with Thunder Wave and go for Thunder Shot to wear it down. Shot sounds like a decent, seems like a decent 3-hit KO. Next is Elesa. I think this one I can handle with Snake. Was it stronger than it was in the last game? That would make sense. Considering the type. Oh, fire type move. Predicted that I would switch, or was it intending to boost anyways? If it hits me again with it, I will get an overgrowth boost, hopefully. So maybe we can one-shot it, but we are using one of the worst grass type Pokemon, so we got a nice crit. Definitely mattered. Magnezoned, that's best too. Let's go for another Leaf Blade. We one-shot this thing too. If not, I will switch to Lilligant. Yeah, I will switch to Lilligant now. It will probably heal itself, but you and you are simply dead. Okay. Religant is here. And will it get healed? Yes, she uses a hyper potion. I think I will use Leech Seed, but I should have just switched back to my starter and retaliated with a powerful grass type move instead. I will do that. Let's switch back to Snake and Leaf Blade it. Obviously, we probably won't get the overgrowth boost at this range. Unless yeah, it goes for the takedown. Yeah, we are in overgrowth range again, and now we can take it down. Thank you. And Emolga, we can now attack with Extrachad, finishing off this tedious battle. The last member that isn't paralyzed. Volt switch is now sealed. It can't use quick attack, and we just use Rock Tomb. At this range it should kill, but I still go for the same move to ensure Hyper Potion doesn't get in the way. And Magnezoned still got the experience when she first switched it in. That means we get an evolution here. So that's great. Magnezoned finally evolved into Magneton. And if we get to the electric cave, we can finally evolve it to its last and final form. I think this is a good time to teach it Volt Switch. We get Volt Switch from this gym, right? We did it last time. And now, yeah, we get Volt Switch. It will be a nice substitute until we get Thunderbolt. What I don't like is that in the previous games the new items are always starting from the top to bottom. In this game all the new items come from the bottom, so you have to always scroll down to find them. And that's really inconvenient. We are soon getting halted and they want to walk alongside me. Yeah, that's interesting. So we got a trade Pokemon, we got Magneton. Really good start for the day. Let's get on the bike and check out the hidden grotto. In the other, if you remember, I will just go there and then you can see for yourselves. But first we have to read what hidden grottos are. Oh no, we will check out the place I want to show first and then we can check it out. And because that's the place I want to end the recording for today's recording session. This guy, we can, he will always rebattle us even if we go to the hidden grotto. He has two Pokemon, one gives you 2 attack IVs and the other gives you 2 speed IVs. First is Tranquil, this is our attack boosting Pokemon. Oh no. I didn't switch to... now we are getting unnecessary attack IVs. This is so inconvenient. Fine, while we have done this, might as well. We can't change that, things like this just happen. Let's throw some rocks at this thing. We have a rock tomb, rocks Heartstone, which boosts our rock storm by 20%. So it's stronger than usual, but it seems it's still not enough to one-hit KO it. Next is Liepard. Liepard is really fast and surprisingly strong at this early in the game. If we switch out and it goes for Pursuit, which it does, we are dead. But we didn't switch out, so we can have the chance to survive, which we did. Now let's see how much Stat Dig does. It does nothing. We are dead. Oh, it went for Torment. So we get another turn here. Let's go for the Mod Slap. What? It survived the Mod Slap. But we got lucky, we get another hit on and kill it. Level 28. Great. Now I need to be a bit more careful. Who's that Pokemon? It's a Swaddle. Let's send out Magneton. Magnezoned. Great. Is there anything we can check out later? So here was the weird backpacker. He's going to give you snarls and just walk away and then reveal he was a Zork all the whole time. This is where you can get, depending on your version, some hidden ability Pokemons. One of them is Heracross and Pinsir. And the thing about them is they got Moxie. Heracross already an amazing Pokemon. What does it get? You probably already know. Normally, Heracross gets Guts and Swarm, but Guts is the only ability you want. So if it's burnt, or if it's statused, usually maybe you want to give it a Toxic Orb or a Flame Orb. I recommend Flame Orb. It will get an attack boost. We don't want to kill this thing. By 1.5. So people run Sword Dance, Facade, and Close Combat and Earthquake. But because it's that, people also run Mega Horn sometimes. On the all-out attacker set, which can kill really bulky psychic types. Comes really in handy. On the contrary, you have Moxie version, which will use the Mega Horn. You give it a Scarf and it just kills, and with each Pokemon that is killed, it gets stronger, so you can spam the attack continuously. It goes after one kill. It has pretty much a Dragon Dance, and it's progressively getting stronger and stronger. Same with Pinsir, but the bad thing about Pinsir is that it doesn't have a second step, so it's always inferior to Heracross, but in NU it does the job. I think Pinsir is more so abusing Mold Breaker Stealth Rock to set up Stealth Rock in front of Natu, which has Magic Bounce. Yeah, Natu has been buffed with Magic Bounce, which bounces back hazards and status moves. So Xatu sees play in UU now, which is this evolution, and Natu can have Eviolite. So both are used in some capacity, which they were neglected in past games, slowly gaining some attention because it can learn Heat Wave, Psychic, Air Slash, Giga Drain, U-Turn, and Roost, Calm Mind, but in this generation it's more used as a defensive Pokemon, with Nightshade being a fixed damage move. That does its job much better. Goes for the attack here. Yeah, but Moxie Pinsir is still a good set for Pinsir. Both it can also learn Stone Edge, which Heracross can also learn. It uses Extrachad because it can learn Mega Horn, and it can also learn some of the fighting moves Heracross can learn. Yeah, it depends. Really benefited more from Generation 6 than Generation 5, and now that where it got a Mega Evolution. Any other Pokemon you can get here, I don't remember. You do get some decent, but these are the these two bugs are the ones you are really looking forward to using from the hidden grotto in this area. We are visiting another hidden grotto where we can catch Minccino with a skill link, so it can hit multi-hit moves 5 times guaranteed. Goes from level 4, so sadly we can't take it down. I think Lilligant would like to speak a word with this Liepard. Let's go for the Mega Train. And with this we finished the job. That's great. Sadly we don't have... This thing doesn't learn Sleep Powder, does it? We have caught an evolved version, so we might lose on Sleep Powder, which is bad. We have some hearts. If we have a heart skill, I don't know if it will be helpful. But first, let's heal one more time and then we go and look at the hidden grotto. I will catch the Minccino off screen because I want a decent one, and preferably Jolly or Adamant, but I'm willing to look past if it's has a naughty nature or something. I hope it doesn't have an attack lowering or speed lowering nature. Those are the only things that are forbidden. Wait a second. Maybe I should have kept... Does it have Sleep Powder? It doesn't have Sleep Powder, but it has Stun Spore. Yeah, let's leave Eevee alone. I'm not going to use Umbreon or Espeon in this run. We already did that in the other game. I would have oh great, these guys. Okay, let's beat the crap out of Team Plasma first, and then we get to the hidden grotto. It's like not like that's. But I guess we can end the recording here. See you around.